get into our first round of questions on anything can happen. Just to let the ground rules for the contestants know, I will read a question from our first category. Who said this, Republican or Democrat? It is either a Republican president, a Republican vice president, it's either someone who was president, vice president, or a prominent member of the party, not just some random person. It's somebody who was like Speaker of the House, or they were a presidential candidate in either party's primary. So it's a prominent person. So I will ask a question. I will read a quote. First person to raise their hand gets the answer, and they will pick either Republican or Democrat. If they pick correctly, they get a point. If they get it incorrectly, the other person has a chance to steal a point by naming the exact person, but one person can get 2 points in each round. You'll see how it goes. I like talking fast in my game show voice. Another reason I wasn't asked to junior prom was I watched way too many game shows as a young man. So here's their first question. Kate,
and raise your hand, and whoever raises their hand first is who I'll call on.
Got it.
Ron is our moderator on Anything Can Happen. Right now, the score is 0-0. But Ron, what possibilities lie out there after our first question?
Graham, anything can happen. Someone might get 2 points right now. Someone might get 1. Maybe nobody's going to get anything. And then we'll have another round where anything can happen.
I love it. I love Anything Can Happen. If anybody's unclear about what could or could not happen, that's why we have Ron Placone here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, first question. Who said this, Republican or Democrat? As a nation, out of this terrible tragedy, God has visited grace upon us, for he has allowed us to see where we've been blind.
Kara.
Is that George W?
Well, just guess Republican or Democrat first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Republican or Democrat? Republican. Sorry, Republican.
This is what happens, folks, when you have a chicken face smoothie. Your blood sugar goes down, and you don't understand questions.
Republican.
Unicorn blood.
That is incorrect.
Oh. Okay.
So Chris Mancini has a chance to steal a point if he can name the actual Democrat who said that quote.
Barack Obama.
Chris Mancini, you're on the board with the first point tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Correct.
That was exciting. What was that? An exciting game show. It really anything could happen.
Anything.
Understand the question and yet still answered. That was exciting. Chris took a wild guess and still got it right. There's no way he knew that quote. But, so this is exciting. You'll see the score reflected on the screen right there. Chris 1, Kira 0. Next question. But Ron, Chris currently has the lead, but after this next question,
anything can happen. Kira can retake this lead. You might say the first politician that comes to your mind, and it's the right answer or the wrong one. Anything can happen.
Got it. Got it. Thanks, Ron.
We've never had a surly guest mad at Ron Placone before, but this is exciting.
I'm not. Why would I be mad at someone who has their name on a step and repeat behind them? Why would I ever be mad at that person? Meanwhile, it's getting darker and darker where I am.
Are you in a tent in the woods, or are you?
Yes, I'm hiding from my children. Hurry. Next question.
My favorite thing, my favorite things about Kira, who I've known for years, it always makes me laugh, is when I saw you at a comedy club in Hollywood, and you had been telling me that you and your husband had been planning to have a second child.
Yep.
And you were pregnant with that second child and starting to show, and you pointed at it and went, just the head, just the tip.
Just the tip.
That's what you nickname your second kid. That's why I love comedians. All right. Next question. Who said this, Republican or Democrat? I've always said that. Keep the oil. We want to keep the oil. $45 million a month. Keep the oil. We've secured the oil.
Chris.
Republican.
Chris Mancini, you just got yourself another point. Now, an exciting part of Anything Can Happen. Chris, name that specific Republican. Now, if Chris gets it correct, he gets another point. If he gets it wrong, Kira has a chance to name that Republican and steal a point.
Dick Cheney.
Chris Mancini, that is incorrect. Ooh, Kira Soltanovich, I will read the quote again. Tell us which prominent Republican said the following. I've always said that. Keep the oil. We want to keep the oil. $45 million a month. Keep the oil. We've secured the oil.
I'm going to say Mitch Gobble McConnell.
Mitch Gobble McConnell is incorrect. Ron Placone, tell them which Republican said that.
That was Donald Trump, former President Trump. Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Note the
sense.
cadence that sounds dumb of saying the same thing over and over again. That's kind of the giveaway for a Trump quote.
Very true.
Keep the oil. We want to keep the oil. $45 million a month. Keep the oil. We've secured the oil. He heard oil and he said it 5 times.
But I kept picturing Dennis Hopper in Waterworld, though.
He was in the Republican Party, so that is accurate. That character actually had a Senate seat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood and rockfin.com/Graham Elwood, where you can support the show. Also, I have a Bitcoin wallet, a Bitcoin Cash wallet, and an Ethereum wallet in the show notes. We're taking cryptocurrency. I have a Coinbase affiliation link. We're going to be getting on some other exchanges. So that's how you support the show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. YouTube is unsubscribing us at an alarming rate. I have a PayPal button at GrahamElwood.com. I even have a Venmo at Graham-Elwood. There's a lot of ways to support our show. We are getting crushed by YouTube. We've dipped under 73,000 subscribers because of YouTube. Thanks for supporting what we do.